Hey folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I've got another gift request, and this one's from Penny Hedlund. So Penny, shout out to you. Thank you for this gift and this request. Penny made a gift to the channel for me to do this, so thank you, Penny. And it's Mickey Gilley's Room Full of Roses. I've not done this. I don't know the song as far as I know. And Penny requested this in honor of her mother's birthday that was earlier this month, even though her mom passed away in the early 1990s. And Penny said this was one of her mother's favorite songs. So in honor of Penny's mother and this being one of her favorite songs, I am going to react to it. Here we go.
If I sent a rose to you, how every time you made me blue, you'd have a room full of roses.
Why is she making them blue?
And if I sent a rose of white, for every time I cried all night, you'd have a room full of roses. And if I took the petals and would tear them all apart, you'd be tearing up the roses just the way you broke my heart.
Damn.
And if someday you're feeling blue and you could send a rose or two, don't send me a room full of roses.
Alright.
I just want my arms around you.
Oh. I know that feeling, man.
And if I took the petals and would tear them all apart, you'd be tearing up the roses just the way you broke my heart. And if someday you're feeling blue and you could send a rose or two, don't send me a room full of roses. I just want my arms around you.
Oh, he sang that so beautifully. He's got a very, very nice voice. It's a man's voice, but it's got a tenderness to it that makes you just listen. But the lyrics in this, I love creativity. And when I hear songs like this, because I work with words all day long in my writing and other things that I do, and it's like I'm always thinking, gosh, could I have come up with that? And I just love that, the idea of sending all these roses, but it's because she's making them sad. And it's like your room would be full every time. And it's like, what a contrast and confluence of thought of like the normal, beautiful thing that you do when you're in love, sending roses. But if she made me sad, usually it's for different reasons. But you just picture it, this room full of roses. And then, if you were to send me, if I were to like something about the petals, if I were to like rip the petals up, each of the petals or pull them off the same way you ripped my heart or something. You're like, oh God, I can relate to this. And even though, and I can laugh about it now, but when you're going through it, you can't because it hurts too much. When you get left and you're distraught and you don't know why and you don't get an answer and then whatever else goes on, but you're just bereft. You just don't know who you are. You don't know where to go. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to stay in the bed. You don't want to get out of the bed. You don't want to open your eyes. You don't want to close them. There's nothing you want to do when you're heartbroken. And the pain of that, the all-encompassing, dehumanizing, invalidated feeling that just lives in every cell in your body it's just brutal. And he captured that too. He's just, all I want, even with all of this stuff I'm saying with sending roses and you broke my heart and you made me blue and all this, I just want to put my arms around you. It ain't happening though. In my experience in life, not just my personal experience, but my life coaching practice, my friends, just in life where you see it. When someone's heart is that broken, it rarely comes back. Sometimes it has. I know people who've actually gotten divorced and remarried. I know people where things have gotten really screwed up and public cases, and they wound up repairing the marriage. But generally speaking, but you got to fight. You got to fight for it. And if you were to send all those roses, but Mickey, that was just beautiful. We had the steel in there. You got to have that. Penny, that was gorgeous. I'll rate this song. And the number that just blasted into my brain was a 9.0. It was just a great turn of phrase, and he sang it beautifully. It was a simple song, but this kind of lyric warranted a simple song. And just nothing over the top, nothing under the bottom. It was just right where it needed to be. So happy birthday to your mom, Penny, and we'll go from there. Have a great day, folks, and happy birthday to the memory of your mom. Okay, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.